to get the best shave ice on all of Oahu. But first, let's show you some runners. 1, 2, 3,
Aloha!
We are Kensho Quest.
We travel to open our minds and our hearts.
Let's make friends around the world.
In this video, we're sharing our favorite natural shave ice shops on Oahu, Hawaii. For each of these shave ice shops, we're going to talk about the presentation, the ice quality, the taste, and the setting.
In third place is Kula Shave Ice on the North Shore in Hawai'i.
So for this one, the presentation was really cool. I got a strawberry one with a chocolate shell over it. That was my first time having shave ice with that concept. I have had that for ice cream. That chocolate shell had kind of a coconut oil flavor to it. It was really neat.
Now the ice quality, to me, that is really important. It was more chunkier, so with shave ice in general, usually if you don't eat it right away, it just starts to solidify and it becomes a chunk of ice. So you kind of gotta eat it quickly. And this one, well, it froze really fast.
So ice quality not so great, flavor was great, and setting, this is one of my favorites for the setting. It's located right near the Farm to Table restaurant. They have outdoor seating and a large grassy area where the kids can run around, so it's perfect to have lunch and dessert.
In second place is Uncle Clay's House of Pure Aloha located in Aina, which is pretty close to Hanauma Bay.
For a presentation, it was really nice. I got a coffee flavored one that had a scoop of chocolate ice cream on top.
And for the kids, they also got one with ice cream on top, but theirs was strawberry flavored.
With real chunks of strawberry as well, which our toddler appreciated. So how was the ice quality on this one?
The ice, I'm a real stickler when it comes to the ice. I want it really creamy. Well, theirs was definitely better than Kula's. However, also you need to eat it pretty quickly, otherwise it starts to solidify and becomes chunky.
Taste or flavor? Yummy. Now setting, this is a drawback on this one. It's located in a shopping center. So there is some outdoor seating with tables and chairs. However, it's a setting of being in a parking lot, so you're just not gonna get that Hawaii vibe while you're enjoying your shave ice.
Right, and there is a beach across the street, but I think by the time you would get there, your shave ice might be melted. And before we get to number one, we have an honorable mention. It is En Hakore, which is located near Ala Moana Shopping Center. It's personally my favorite, but we don't know if it's really all natural. So because of that, we're giving it an honorable mention instead.
It did have a really nice presentation. The only sauce for this one is a little shot of espresso that comes on the side, so it's geared more towards grown-ups.
Right.
How do you think of the ice on this one?
The ice was fantastic. It was very smooth, creamy, and it's soft, and it stayed that way the entire time while we ate it. And like Heidi said, with the flavoring, the espresso added a lot of flavoring, but you know, it's more for adults. For the kids, there were a mixture of azuki beans, bananas, grapes, some melons. There was just a lot of stuff. And also kinako, which is like a soybean powder as well.
Our daughter really appreciated the fruit, but again, you're not gonna get that super sweet shave ice. It's more of a natural sweetness that you'll get on this one. Flavor was delicious.
What about the location?
Well, it's not ideal. It's in kind of a crammed little parking lot that you have to maneuver through to get into a Korean market, I believe, and then it's just in the corner of the market. We actually took our shave ice from the shop that sells it and went over and got some sushi to eat along with it. So not exactly a tourist-friendly destination, but if you're really into shave ice and you like that red bean kind of flavor, it might be worth a try.
And in first place, by far, the #1 best natural shave ice on all of Oahu is
Ice Monster, Ice Monster, Ice Monster!
located in Waikiki.
First up, the presentation. Yes, the presentation is beautiful. Whoa, is that even real? Those look like fake.
We got some matcha. Yeah, this is the matcha sensation with the boba.
Thank you. Oh, you got boba.
Strawberry season.
That's some yummy
Okay. Oh,
boba.
your popsicle's right there, Hunter.
You got
Popsicle
you
for her, please. Thank you.
Ice Monster, this is my favorite shave ice.
What do you have, Kensho?
Matcha with
And
boba.
the ice quality, it takes it to another level. So what I mean by that is if you are familiar with having shave ice in Asia, they do it a little differently. It is super soft and super smooth, so you don't really have to worry about chunks of ice forming later on. Yes, it can happen if you let it sit for a long time, but the chances are it would just melt away instead. So never any chunks of ice. It's just very smooth. You taste it and it's just very smooth.
They have a special way of making this. Instead of grinding up shave ice and pouring syrup on top, which tends to melt the ice, they actually freeze the flavoring in a big block of ice. So it's already mixed up, frozen, and then they shave it. So it's thoroughly throughout all the ice is the flavor.
Yeah, and again, because of that, you don't need to add any more flavoring onto it. The flavoring is built in.
But they do add other flavors. As far as taste, this just takes it up another level. There's shave ice, and then there's Ice Monster, which is like gourmet shave ice. On the side, they'll have a little bit of ice cream. Like, I love the black sesame ice cream. This is by far my favorite part. The black sesame ice cream is so good.
Depending on which flavor you get, like strawberry or matcha or mango, and now they even have papaya, they come with different sides. So Heidi mentioned the sesame ice cream. That comes with the matcha. Kensho likes to get the strawberry, and that comes with this little side of sherbet. And they also come with panna cotta too, which is it's really gourmet. It just really takes it up a notch.
And don't forget, there's popsicles if your kid enjoys that as well.
Yummy, yummy ice cream. Yummy, yummy ice cream. Yummy, yummy ice cream.
Now for setting, it's a convenient location for tourists since it's located in Waikiki, and it was very nice inside. And we'll share a little tip with you here. We went nice and super early, so when we arrived, we were the only ones there, and then as we were leaving, it was really filling up. So if you want to be able to enjoy the beautiful couches and seating without huge crowds, go early. It's okay to have shave ice for breakfast.
Delicious.
It's hard having a baby who's almost 6 months old. He doesn't get to eat with us. There's plenty of shave ice available throughout Hawaii, but what sets these apart is that they use natural ingredients. Some days we get shave ice just at our local shop around the corner, or we enjoy the general store on the North Shore in Waialua, but when you want natural, real ingredients like fresh strawberries, then choose from this list. If you've tried any of these, please let us know in the comments below which one's your favorite.
And if you're interested in some kid-friendly hikes, check out these 2 videos right here.
Please subscribe for more packing tips and travel inspiration.
Aloha!
That was delicious. Give us some thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
It's so soft.